Monkeytainment with the next video about Reservoir rate talent again, because they have changed certain things again. So let's go into the details. Let's start with the joiner. Easy, you don't touch the red area. But now we're coming to the differentiation. If you play with all players focusing on water tanks and on the scattered water, so on the puddles, then you have a different recommendation than what I will give you now. So if you play with a team of rally lead, dedicated joiner and a tank team, then you will follow this path. So we start with a concerted attack because you get attack amplification, 2 points. You need to do 2 points everywhere to max to go to the next one. So defense amplification. And you go for rapid advance. It doesn't add anything much. It just speed up the joining. So that's not the thing, but we want to stack up to 6 times the troop health and troop lethality. So 2 points you have to waste because that is only for solo rank, but at that point you have 10 out of 16. This part is water tracer, 20% up, and of course you want 20% from the puddles on top from every joiner who can reach that. But if you have a dedicated water tank team, then those fully focus on putting 2 points here just because you have to. Then you add 2 points on the 20% relocation cooldown, and of course the 100% march speed to collect the puddled water. That is for those teams who have dedicated players, dedicated teams who jump around for water tanks as well as puddles, because that makes them fast. Even when someone just tries to get it, they can pour it and have the 100% speed, so that makes them really fast. So we have 6 points, another 2 points in the water tracer, and another 4 points in the water excavator. So that is where we have already 12 points, and we don't touch that. Aqua bounty is only for solo rank as well as field medic, 5%, that's a joke. So we put in another 2 points in concerted attack as well as 2 points in the concerted defense to have a stacking defense amplification as well as attack amplification. That is so good for them. So we have 16 used for them. This is pretty strong because even if they start as joiner in the beginning, they boost the team. Rally lead, that is now heavily depending as we can't change the pass from the middle. So that is rally attack, is no-brainer decision, but rally surge is only adding 200,000 rally cap. When your rally cap is already at 1.4 million, do not waste any points there. If it's far below 1.4 million, if it's around 1.2 million, then it is worth to put in something. But normally nowadays, with all the updates we have lately, you should be over 1.4 million, even in a bit more younger states. Then we have the Resource Magician, which is also pretty good, 10% more water from the building. Then Rally Defense, which is defense amplification, the same. So I would recommend for all that are above 1.4 million rally capacity to go on Rally Attack, Rally Defense, as well as Resource Magician. That's no-brainer decision. That are 4 points, that is every time. Then we have the decision-making points. So if you are focusing on an abandoned helipad, you will go and put a point there. If you're going to solar power station, then you will go for a point there. Last stand is really, I wouldn't put too early as rally lead my points, because that is a decision point you shouldn't take too early, because if you are far stronger, you don't want to put any point in the last stand and save those 4. If you are stronger, then the swift contrast is for sure your thing, because even if they triple you and kick you out, you will faster get it back and control of the building. The others are so heavily depending on the structure of your teams, of your rally leads, so that is really depending where you sit as the rally lead. And so the recommendation is check where you locate and address your rally leads to, and then decide which path they go. But only at 4 points at the start, and these are rally defense, rally attack, and the Resource Magician, and then check how strong is the opponent rally lead to decide which path you have to go, which path you should go. That's it.